I spent the past month working on my dream game where you own a restaurant, work hard, earn money, and upgrade everything. In the last devlog, I showed you how I turned my game from a boring scene with cubes to a cool fries restaurant with a special throwing ability. So in this devlog, I'm gonna share with you the struggles I went through this month and the valuable lesson I learned along the way to finally introduce money and customers with animations, which may sound simple, but trust me, it was quite the adventure. Alright, so I opened the project and I thought I should start by adding the simplest thing. So I started with checking if you serve the correct order, then you get money. Just that. No customers for now, to keep it simple stupid. When you place the order on the table, it checks if it's the correct or wrong order and prints it in the debug logs, that's it. Next, I added the money display. I went minimalistic for now, just a neat little white box showing your hard-earned cash. And now when you serve the correct order, you get money based on how much the order costs. Fair enough, but you're still broke. Then I added the customer. Again, starting with the simplest thing, so I ignored animations for now, also because I'm scared of animators. The customer gets assigned a table, moves towards it, eats, and when they leave, you get the money. And this is when I had to add animations. Since I have no experience working with animations, I decided to see how others do it. So I imported a demo scene already filled with animations, and it was a big mistake. I couldn't understand how the animations were working together. I also tried going through the graphs and got even more confused. So I thought, let me familiarize myself with the basics first. So I looked up a tutorial I've done before from CodeMonkey and went to the section about animations, and after going through it I remembered some of the basics. But there was still some new concepts like blend trees that I still didn't know. So I decided to look up what they are, and by understanding one small thing after another, I had understood the big picture and how things work together. Now at this point, I knew what to do, just not how to do it. I knew I wanted to make a customer animator from scratch because it's gonna be way simpler than the animator that came with the demo. So I told ChatGPT exactly what I wanted to do, and I followed the steps it gave me and asked for clarifications whenever I wasn't sure about something. And in just a few minutes, I was able to put together a walking animation. Oh no. Why is the customer going through the floor? No. So after a few hours of trying to figure out what went wrong, I had an animation where the customer would walk to the table and then walk back to the door. Nice. There it is. My first animation. And now that I understood animations better, I can easily add a sitting can't you just stay on the ground? How hard is it? Babies do that all the time. After a second round of crying, and this time I do mean crying, I fixed the sitting animation and now the customer walks and sits like a boss. The boss would actually be sitting on a chair. Time for the eating animation. I decided I want to record myself and make my own animation using some motion capture software because it would be so cool. But because these things are more expensive than my kidney, I used the free version that supports only one camera, and the animation wasn't great. What is this? What are you doing? So I looked up some pre-made animations and found this eat and chat animation. I got it and used it. And look at that! The customer walks towards the table, sits, eats, and leaves. That's so cool. See, I was able to get these results because even when I was stuck, I kept pushing and I tried to tackle one thing at a time, and that's the lesson I'm gonna remember from this journey. Okay, so now that we have one customer working, we can have infinite customers. I made it so that one customer spawns every 11 seconds and a maximum of 3 customers would be present at any time in the restaurant. This way I would have enough time to make the fries for each customer and throw away the leftovers after they eat. So here's the final gameplay. Okay, so let's start by chopping this potato and frying it. Empty the golden fries and put them in the box. Okay, no customers for now. I'm gonna put this on the side for later and fry some more fries meanwhile. Okay, first customer's here and successfully landed the box on the table. Let's cut some more potatoes, make some more fries and put them in the box. Second customer's here and long shot. Woohoo! Nice one. Okay, more potatoes to be chopped, more fries to be made. I put them in the we need to throw away the leftovers. So let's throw this, throw that, and serve the new customer. Here you go. Okay, we have one fries box to spare and $3 earned so far. You earn the money automatically for now. There's but for later there'll be a cashier, so you get to handle the cash manually. And okay, landed another shot of frying box and threw away the other leftovers. Okay, make more fries and serve more customers. Wow, I'm getting good at these long shots. Okay, take a potato, chop it, take it, put it in the frying station, empty the fries and serve another customer. Okay, the game is getting a bit redundant for now. $7 earned, but we need to throw away the leftovers, throw this, throw that. But I feel so far I got stuck. I feel it's good so far. I mean, there's a fun loop. Let's throw the I missed it. Oh no, I threw away the spare box and now another customer is coming in and I have no box to serve them. Okay, no worries, throw this and serve, throw that. Okay, let's make more fries. I can still do this without a spare box, it's fine. Okay, serve this customer. We're still on time, we're still serving customers on time, not too late. Okay, throw this with this, throw that. Okay, I think I'm catching up. This is good. Let's serve this one, throw that one. Yeah, I feel like the game is kind of fun now, even though like there's only these simple mechanics, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having fun with this, and there's like the time pressure, which is nice. I mean, obviously for later there'll be a day-night cycle, but for now it's just like a survival mode, and you would use the money for upgrades when the day ends. But for now, let me know what you think of the game so far, and if you want to see how I ignored everyone and started making my dream game that went from an empty project to something that looks like a game, watch this video here.